I know what you did, Malfoy. You hexed her, didn't you?
Never in my life have I seen Draco like this, crying like this. Bingo! Oh. Hey, seriously, is he killed him?
You have to get rid of it. Today.
Ah, so he learned that spell from the book. Ah, so that's what the focal point has been. That's why the book has been the focal point, because of that.
We need to hide the Half-Blood Prince's book.
Oh, it's a bird.
Close your eyes.
I thought they were going to kiss. Yes!
I can stay hidden up here too if you like.
Finally did it.
Did you and Ginny do it then?
Yep, we sure did. I kissed your sister.
How'd the book?
Really good.
Yeah. Still no luck with Slughorn then, I take it? All I need's a bit of luck.
Well, how do you feel?
Lucky.
Excellent. I've got a really good feeling about Hagrid's. I feel it's the place to be tonight. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Or Felix does. Hi.
Hi.
Merlin's beard, Harry.
You probably feared I was Professor Sprout. Just the general behaviour, sir. The sneaking around, the jumping when you saw me.
My own interests are purely academic, of course.
First thing these plants always come off to Hagrid's, you see. He's a very dear friend, and I'd just fancy paying him a visit.
Nearly nightfall. Surely you realise I can't allow you to go roaming the grounds by yourself.
Oh, I mean, come along, sir.
Yes, you accompany me back to the castle immediately.
Counterproductive, sir.
And what makes you say that?
No idea.
How did you manage to kill it?
Kill it? Eldest friend he was. There is the misunderstood creature spiders are. It's the eyes, I reckon. They unnerve some folk.
Pincers.
Would you allow me to extract a vial or two, purely for academic purposes, you understand? Listen, for just such occasions as this. Would you like me to say a few words?
Yes.
Farewell.
Aragog.
But I thought Aragog was a lot. I thought. Where am I leaning? I thought Aragog was a lot bigger than that.
Aragog.
You remember Aragog was huge. He wasn't that tiny.
Which was that a Pekingese. A Pekingese made you.
Oh, sweet. I once had a fish. Suddenly, poof.
Poof.
They're absolutely off their tits. They're gone.
One spring afternoon, I discovered a bowl on my desk. Floating on the surface was a flower petal. Just before it reached the bottom, it's transformed. Beautiful magic. The flower petal had come from a lily, your mother. The bowl was empty. It's the day your mother. But I can't help you.
Do you know why I survived, Professor? Because of her. Because she sacrificed herself. Because her love was more powerful than Voldemort.
Don't
Yep.
say his name.
I'm not
Yep.
afraid it's true. I am the chosen one. I need to know what Tom Riddle asked you. Be brave, Professor. Otherwise, you disgrace her. The bowl will remain empty.
Tell him.
You've no idea what he was like even then.
Here we go. What did he say? What did he say? I want to get right close.
I was in the library the other night, in the restricted section, and I read something rather odd about a bit of rare magic, a Horcrux.
Horcrux?
I didn't fully understand it, why I came to you.
Horcrux is an object in which a person has concealed part of their soul, splits one's soul and hides part of it in an object. That part of your soul that is hidden lives on. In other words, you cannot die.
And how does one split his soul, sir?
Killing rips the soul apart. It is a violation against nature. Merlin's beard, Tom, can rip the soul into 7 pieces.
It'll be our little secret.
I'm wondering if one of those 7 pieces is Harry. Because they said Horcrux, this is called. They just said Horcrux, and he wanted to do it in 7 pieces. Okay, I'll have to continue to see what they say.
This is beyond anything I imagined.
Do you mean to say he succeeded, sir, in making a Horcrux?
Oh, yes. A ring, for example. Book.
Tom Riddle's diary. And the ring?
Belonged to Voldemort's mother. Difficult to find. More difficult to destroy.
Destroy each Horcrux.
One destroys Voldemort.
Oh, tits!
But magic, especially dark magic.
Wait, so I'm wondering if you destroy them, if Harry's got one inside of him with the scar, then Harry has to die. What? Remember at the beginning we heard about Harry having to die?
Time. I cannot hope to destroy it alone.
Have you ever considered that you ask too much, that you take too much for granted?
I will not negotiate with you, Severus. You agreed. Nothing more to discuss. I will not negotiate with you, Severus. You agreed. Nothing more to discuss. I will not negotiate with you, Severus. You agreed. Nothing more to discuss. Oh, Harry. You know, at times, I forget how much you've grown. Forgive my mawkishness, Harry. I'm an old man. Trait people never fail to undervalue, I'm afraid. I promised you could accompany me, and I stand by that promise. Should I tell you to hide, you hide. Tell you to run, you run. Should I tell you to abandon me and save yourself, you must do so.
My word.
Well, being me has its privileges.
What the heck?
This is the place.
Sir.
In order to gain passage, payment must be made. Your blood's much more precious than mine.
Wow. One moment, I can't have the dog barking. One moment. Sorry guys, I had to take care of the dog. I took care of business. When the dog needs to go to the bathroom, she barks like crazy and I have to let the little thing out.
You will put certain defenses in position. There it is.
What's lurking in that water? Oh, this is terrifying.
Yes.
I wish they will explain this, like, whatever.
All of it has to be drunk.
Explain to me what it
Under
is!
the conditions on which I brought you with me. This potion might paralyze me. Would you carry to make sure I keep drinking this potion? Much cleverer and much less valuable.
Professor. King, like you said, remember? I'm sorry, sir. One more, and then I promise. You did it, sir. Aguamenti.
Water.
Oh no, in the water behind you. In the water. I can't see a flippin' thing.
Lumos.